Today is FA Cup day, the first round of the FA Cup against Exeter in League 2 or in 4th. How are we going to get on? I don't know. Stick around, watch the video and you'll find out. Now then guys, welcome to Straz Gaming and welcome back to part 5 of my trophy hunt. We're here with Guiseley. We're winning, we're unbeaten since the last episode. Thank God finally, because we've been having a woeful time of it, haven't we? Well, we'll have a quick look what we've been doing since you last seen us. Obviously, we played Blythe and then we played Ashton. That's the games you saw. We beat Blythe 2-1, getting ourselves into the first round of the FA Cup, which you will be seeing today. Then we've played Ashton. We lost 3-2. It was a bit of a poor game on our behalf. It's fine, but we've moved on from that, and we haven't lost since. So we played Kidderminster. We beat them 1-0 just. Miles getting on the score sheet. His second goal of the season. He's just... Did I bring him in? I know he is... Yeah, he was just around at the club in our under-18s, and I put him straight into our side. He's one of the regions that we started the game with, and yeah, he's pretty decent. Then we played Blythe again, and we managed to beat them 3-2 this time. Alex Harvey getting on the score sheet, getting 2, and Hatfield getting another 1. He got 2 early goals for ourselves, which is good. They brought themselves back into it near the end of the game. Then we did kind of... We managed to hold on. We also had a lot of injuries to our midfield, which is not great, because Harvey and Kingsley James have been playing really well. We then played Darlington. We had a 2-2 draw. It was a good game. We took the lead. Then they equalised. We then took the lead again, and then equalised in the second half. Yeah, we did all right. Again, Miles getting on the score sheet again with Walters scoring. We then played Southport. We had another 3-2 victory. So we're doing well. We had an own goal early on against us. They scored in the 43rd minute, and I was really annoyed. 2-0 down at half-time. We then kind of just went off on one and managed to score 3 goals. 2 in quick succession there, and then a late one. And to be honest with you, let me just try and load up this. I'm going to load up this goal from Rowan because it is incredible. Right, so here we are for this goal, and this goal was absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to get rid of the match stats. The bar just picks the ball up here, edge of the area, and just strikes it in, top corner, top bins for the win. Well happy with that. Right, anyway, so we've got the FA Cup first round today against Exeter. Exeter in the League 2, are they? In League 2. They're also 4th in League 2. They are a good team. They're doing well. They should beat us, really. Whether they will do, I don't know. I have changed a tactic. I'm still using the kind of the 4-3-1-2, but I have got another tactic, and I'm trying to figure whether I should do that one kind of now. I'm not too sure. I might start with this, but we've had injuries. We have had a lot of injuries, unfortunately. We've got, obviously, Kingsley James coming back from injury. Thompson, he's fitness. We've got Pulver back. Who else was injured? Harvey. And where is he? Is he back from injury yet? Harvey. Where are you? Yeah, he's still injured as well. How long is he out for? Harvey's out for another 5 weeks. James is back in training in 3 days, so it's not too bad. But yeah, we've got a 4-4-2 again. Brought that back, but we're doing it kind of wing play instead. That has been working well. But I'm going to start off, because we are at home, I'm going to start off with this formation. It's been doing all right. I just don't know who to put. I might put James on instead of Halls, because Halls is more right back. I'm gonna play James. He's more of a, I don't know, he can do an advanced playmaker. We can do that and have him as an attacking midfielder, because we don't want 2 playmakers on the pitch. Yeah, we can do that. So this is the team we're going to be lining up with. We've got Preston in goal with Patterson on the right, Holness, Heaton, and Miles. Heaton's playing because he wanted to play, and to be honest with you, he's been performing that well. He's been performing quite well in some of the games. I know his rating isn't that great. Then in midfield, we've got Hatfield, Pulver, Smith, O'Neill as the attacking midfielder, Wattles and Labard as our striker. 2 strikers, we should be all right. O'Neill is obviously the new signing we bought him. He's not played that well. He's mostly a striker, but I'm going to play him as an attacking midfielder. That's what I was trying to say. Also, there might be some new signings come in, because I haven't, if you had a look, I've not taken advantage of the loans. I don't know why, but I'm trying to get some players in on loan. Hopefully, this should improve the squad dramatically if I do manage to get on. So maybe in the next episode, not the next episode, but the next game, we might have some new players to look at. But anyway, let's just get into this game, see how we get on. I really hope we win and get into the second round of the FA Cup. It would be awesome. Right, so here we are. They're lining up as a 4-4-2. We've got obviously the 4-3-1-2. See, I just don't know how it's going to go. I really don't know. I'm just going to tell them to go out there. No. Let's give the fans a good performance despite being the odds against us. Yeah, we'll just tell them that. Don't want to put too much pressure on them today. The pressure is off. Yeah, the pressure is off. They don't have to perform today, do they? They were expected to lose this game. Let's kick off. It's going to be on 3D by the looks of things. I don't want it on 3D. I'm going to be turning that off. There we go. Let's just pause that. Change the settings. Put that down. We want it on 2D Classic. There we go. That's better. That's more like it. Right, so kick off. I don't even know why I commentate over the kick-off because it ends that quickly. So 20 minutes in, they've got themselves a corner. Hopefully we can defend this corner and then we don't. They've hit the crossbar. And we're kind of let off there. I've just realised the match stats aren't there. I need to actually put them back on. I was wondering, I thought something was missing. I can't believe they've got rid of them after the highlights. But 30 minutes in, we've not had a shot. They've been all over us. I don't know whether to change. I'm not even going to change anything. There's no point. We might just get that one counter and score. 51% possession isn't too bad, but 12 shots, 4 on target, and we've had none. That's not good. Let's put these match stats up. I'm not looking at the game because it's going to be a goal right now. They switch it out wide. Cross comes in, and Holness is there to clear it, but it's going to be straight to their players. And again, they're in, and they hit the crossbar, comes straight back to Stocksley. Again, he does put it in. It is 1-0. We've not had any chances. That's a bit of a problem. I'm just going to have a quick look to see team instructions. It's too late to do anything now, but maybe just go direct. The fact that we haven't even threatened or had a shot in this half is a bit annoying. I know we're meant to lose this game, but come on, at least have a shot, guys. At least get yourselves into this game. But yeah, hits the crossbar and then just comes straight back to him. Crossbar challenge won for him. It's twice they've hit the crossbar in this half. Right, is this going to be our highlight? Or are they just going to win it? Walters, no, doesn't win that. And then just the goal kick, just falls straight to their player. Heaton is doing well. Miles picks the balls up. Balls? Just the one. Labard picks it up. Are we going to get... Walters is in. Walters is in from behind as he shoots. And it goes out for a corner. I can't speak. Can we get a late goal? A goal that's not deserved. But can we get an equaliser just before half-time? We're not going to. Well, Labard picks it up. He can score from that sort of distance, but he's got his back to goal. Cross comes in. Hatfield's on it. Comes in. O'Neill shoots. Gets deflected. And it's now half-time. That last-ditch attempt at half-time kind of showed a bit more promise. I did make us obviously go more direct. I don't really know what to say. Just, yeah, okay, that'll do. Been unlucky. Let's get straight into the second half. Hopefully we can just have more chances. If it stays 1-0 as it is, I reckon we'll stand a chance. We are at home. We should be able to beat them, but they've got another corner. Law. I wonder if that's Josh Law that used to play for York, and they've got a deflected goal. It has gone in. And I'm tempted to change my formation and just kind of go wide and see if that makes any difference. Again, it is Exeter. They're not going to be too bothered if we lose this game. We should get some money for being in this. It would be nice if it was a home game and well, away game, so we can get some money. But they've got an injury, and I'm going to make the change early on. I've decided. So we're going to go 4-4-2. No one can really play it, which is known by my Pulver can play it there. There we go. Hatfield can go there. O'Neill can come off for Felix. And Smith can come on for... Who's better? Danny Gilbarth or Jay? Jay. Definitely better. So Jay's going to come on. See, Felix isn't... He's an inverted winger, but I'm not going to play him as that. And then I'm just going to change these around. Target man and support. And then... Yeah, that'll do for now. 2 changes on. Still balanced. I'm not going to go attacking or anything like that. Team instructions... Right, do I do a shout? Do I just encourage them? I might encourage them. Just see if that fires them up at all. Right, how are we going to do this? As the change has been made, Labard picks the ball up, but then loses it. They just look like the better team. We just can't control it. Possession-wise, they've had more possession now. And it looks like they're going to come and grab another goal. If they get the cross in. Ah, what was that? Good save. Very good save. It's round the area. It was a bit messy, but we managed to clear that. Right. Well, I'm guessing that was an offside. And it's just Exeter coming at us again. This is more defence training. Look at that, 19 shots. It's normally us that have all the shots in games. We managed to clear it. Laws picks the ball up, shoots. It's high and wide. We haven't had a shot on target yet. I'm kind of worried. Do you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go attacking. That may be a bad idea, going attacking. And I may take Walters off and see if I can bring someone else on. I don't know who else. I mean, they've gone through up front as well. They're proper going for it. They're trying to score more goals. Let's make another sub. Who can I bring on? Walters, you've been performing crap. I can't bring O'Neill back on. If I drop in there, can anyone play in attacking midfielder role? No. Anyone else can play midfield? Yeah, Halls can. So I can probably put Hatfield back up there. Halls can play there. And go for like a 4-4-1-1. With a target man. He's going to have to go on attack. He's a target man, but I know. I'm going to stick him as a poacher. There we go. I don't even know if this is going to make any difference. 4-4-1-1. It might not work. We'll see. We've got a chance. Hatfield with the crossing. And we managed to get a goal. Alex Pulver scores his second goal. And it's going to be too late. 89 minutes on. We've got ourselves... It's got to be a consolation goal. I can't see us scoring another one. It'd be mint if we do. I have changed the tactic. We are going a bit more attacking. He's miles onside. I don't even know. There wasn't even a shout for offside. 5 minutes of added time. It only takes one chance. And it is going to be our way. I don't think we're going to get it upfield in time. Unless we have a very dramatic late ball over the top. Felix to Labard. Plays it back to Pulver. And we've got the ball nicely. We've got plenty of space. We just need to get it in the box. Halls. Pulver. Hatfield. Can he slide in? Labard shoots and that's it. It's over. The game is over. Yeah, 2-1. And you can't complain. We went a lot better now. 10 shots at the end of that. 3 on target. 50-50 possession. You can't go wrong with that. And the amount of chances they had, our defence, I'm going to say, did pretty well. How on earth has Patterson only got a 6.8? Yes, 2 goals went in. But 22 shots at his goal, 9 on target. I think he had a better game than he actually deserved the rating for. We're out of the FA Cup. It's annoying, but we'll do that. Passionately just say, I can't fault your performance. I can't. Again, it was against the team that were 2 divisions above us. Who have we got next? Let's have a quiet. I can't even remember who we have next. How much money do we get? Any money? What does the bank balance look like for getting there? We've got 120,000 in the bank, so we've got a decent amount of money just for competing in that competition there. Right, schedule. Who have we got next? We've got Spennymoor. Hopefully, it should be a game we should win. They're in 20 seconds. That's fine. I should have done the Southport game, really, shouldn't I? So, yeah. So, we've got Spennymoor. So, we'll just get straight into that game now. Right. Just before we get into this other game, I'm trying to loan this guy, Chapman, from Lincoln. Lincoln are reluctant to allow this player on loan due to his first team commitments to the club. However, they're considering if we could make the bid higher. Fair dues. If he's playing for Lincoln, that is. He's a very good winger. Let's have a look at his history. Oh, wait. He's played 2 games for Lincoln all bloody season. He hasn't played last season. How is he involved in the club? Having the same with this guy. Again, they said the same. First team commitment. He's not played a game yet. Why will they not let me sign these players on loan? Anyway, I'm just going to get back into trying to get into this game. Took a while, but we got here after I was annoyed at these players not wanting to join my club on loan when they're not playing for their first team. So this is the team lineup against Spennymoor. We're at home, so we should hopefully win this game. The 22nd, we need a win just to keep going up the league. So we've got Preston in goal. We've got Patterson, Holness, Heaton in defence with Miles. We've got Halls who's going to be starting in defence. He's not played defence. Not defence, midfield. He hasn't played in midfield yet. We're just going to see what he's like. Pulver, James, Hatfield, Walters and Labard up front. We have got on the bench Reece Thompson who's coming back from injury. That's pretty much it. Obviously, James has come back from injury as well. He's all right, low risk of injury. So we've just got, we need to sort this defence out. Look at the star ratings. I know you shouldn't go off star ratings, but look at them. We need some stronger defenders. That's what I need to get. Lone defenders, I think. Oh, well, they're playing the 4-3-3 formation. Hopefully we can... I really want this to win. I really do want this to win. We've been on a good run lately. Let's just keep it going. I expect... So let's put pressure on. No pressure. No. Faith. Faith worked, didn't it? So I'd always go Faith, really, shouldn't I? So we kick off. We're shooting from right to left. We're in the white. Hopefully we'll win. First highlight of the game. It's a corner for us. Hatfield just misses his header, but he does pick it back up, plays it back out wide. But Miles then passes it back to Hatfield. Miles then picks the ball up. I can't speak. I can't comment on this. Oh my God, come on, Luke, do it properly. But they're going to be on the attack now. They don't really have anyone else forward, apart from now, so they must be dropping quite deep. Right, Walters picks the ball up. Hatfield can't really do anything. Dispossessed. They are moving up. Hulls with a big ball forward. Walters picks the ball up. Hatfield then is getting involved. He's all over this pitch, Hatfield is. Pulver. Back to Miles. Plays it into Hatfield again. Crosses it in. Labard's there. Rowan Labard. Get in. That will do. 1-0. We're slowly getting into things now. Such a poor start to the season we had, but we are slowly getting ourselves back as a decent team. Obviously, Guiseley got relegated last season, which I didn't realise that they got relegated. So I feel like we should be doing better than we are. I know the board wanted us to have a top half finish. Was at the minute 11th place is technically a top half finish. The media predicted 12th or 13th place for us, so we're doing all right. And our goal difference is back to 0 now. Get in. Right, corner kick to them. We managed to head it clear. Can we win the ball back and go on a counter? We can't. They score. 1-1. Annoying. And here is the highlight. Ball comes in. Horse heads it out. Labard just doesn't chase him down enough. They play it back out wide again. Cross comes in. A nice header in. We need to get someone probably there just to close down the corner taker, I think. Because the amount of times it goes back out wide again to him to deliver a second crossing, that's where we always struggle, I believe. Right, a highlight. They have a throwing deep in their half. Play long to the right-hand side. Hopefully Miles will win this ball. No, another cross comes in. And they've gone 2-1 up. We're losing 2-1 against the team that are in 20th. I don't know whether to go attacking. Every bone in my body wants to go attacking right now, but I'm just going to leave it and just see if we can get ourselves back into this game again. Who's that in the middle that jumps with Heaton? We need to get some better defenders. I think a better defender would have won that. I'm going to tell him to show some passion. Hopefully we can get a goal back before half-time. In fact, no, screw it. I am going to go attacking. Right, we've got a goal kick. Plays it short to Holness. Plays it to Hulls. To Pulver. To Walters. Who's out wide. We've got Hatfield in the middle. He plays it back to Patterson. He looks to play it over the top. Can't find the ball that he wants. Again, Patterson just stupid long balls. Can't find anyone on. Heaton wins the tackle. Ball over the top again, though. Walter's going to get there. He is. There's no one in the middle. Bit of a miscommunication between their defenders, but they do manage to get it clear. It looks like, though, it's going to be 2-1 at half-time unless we manage to nick a very late goal. I doubt it, though. Right, Labard, come on, close this down. Keep closing it down. No. Thinking the wide system might have to come in at some point. Holness with an awful first touch. Just clears it upfield, but there's no one there. Miles, get this. No, Miles doesn't get it. They're going to get a... Oh, my God, they were so close to making it 3-1. Just get to half-time now, lads, please. Just get to half-time. I'm going to yell at you, and then we're going to go back out and hopefully win the game. Right, look at that. They've been the better team. We're at home as well. We should be winning this. I'm going to aggressively say, come on, lads, show me some passion. That worked for that 3-2 win when we came from behind. And also it did work when I changed the formation. Right, Patterson picks the ball up. I'm going to be making the sub early on, I think. It's probably around about the 55-minute mark. I'm going to give him a good 10 minutes or so to see how we get on. If we manage to pull a goal back, I'm not going to change it just yet. Walters, ball over the top. Walters is on the ball here now. He shoots, but it saves. At least he got it on target. Right, corner kick. Can we score from a corner? James hits it in. Can't find Walters. Pulvers picks it up. Passes it to Hulls. Hulls shoots. Patterson's there. Again, the keeper saves it. And they manage to clear. Their keeper's keeping it in it. We're looking better this second half. We just need to somehow get ourselves into the game. Right, what we're going to do with this highlight. I haven't made this change just yet. I feel like the wide formation is going to be coming soon. Just give him a bit of an option. But Walters, though, ball over top. Walters in again. Shoots. Surely that's gone in. It has gone in. It trickles in. I don't know what happened there. He just kind of tapped it. The goal was open for him. And we have equalised. Do I need to make the change just yet? Right, nice big ball over the top. That's what we want to see. Route 1 stuff. Walters picks the ball up. And then he gets tackled, but then it just goes in. And We were lucky. Right, do I make the change now, though? Do you know what I'm going to? I'm going to go wide. Do I need to go wide just yet? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm sticking to my guns. The Hull's coming off. I'm going to swap these two around. Felix is going to come on. Just going to put you on support. I've only got one attacking player. I'm going to put Hatfield on attack maybe down that wing so we can start attacking. That's what we're going to do. Probably back to balance. We are 2-2. I know a draw what? It puts us in 12th place. It's not too bad, but a win would be better, wouldn't it? I might go attacking. Oh, no, it depends, actually. Felix picks the ball up now, and he has a shot. He should have just crossed that in then. The highlight does continue, though. We're going to win that ball. Patterson to Hatfield, who's out wide this time. Tries to play it over the top to Walters. Can't find him. Right, Hatfield plays it. A big ball over the top. Can't find anyone, but James wins that. The Bard, he's not been performing well. Right, just pick that ball up, Heaton. You've got plenty of time on the ball here. They're kind of sitting back off. They're not pressuring us. They're just kind of keeping their shape. Right, Hatfield to Patterson. Looking to Walters. Walters is not having a bad game. Rowan shoots, scores, getting 3-2. That's what we want. It comes out wide. I'm happy with that. I do need to make another sub though. I was going to take one of the strikers off, but I don't know who to do now because Patterson plays a nice ball in. Walters there, links up, plays it to Labard, picks it up, and then just shoots in off the post. That's what we want to see. Right, who's them two performing really well up front? I can't take any of them off. James is obviously coming back from injury, isn't he? He's on a yellow card. George O'Neill can come on in this position. He's not natural at kind of playing in the centre, but we'll play him there and see how he gets on. And then I'll probably bring on Reece Thompson towards the end, maybe. Holness. Oh, maybe change the defender. Holness is not having a good game. In fact, I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to shore up the defence a little bit. Who's my defender? Gardner. Oh, damn, why is he on the bench? Oh, no, Thornton's there. Thornton can play. All right, I've got Kennedy is also back from injury, actually. He needs to be back into this team. Right, Hatfield with the free kick. Goes for the shot. Don't blame him. But we are winning 3-2 again. By the way, this is if it stays like this, it's going to be like our third 3-2 victory in the matter of, what, 3-4 games in the league? There we go, full time. It is 3-2. We managed to pull off the win. We get the comeback. We go 2-1 behind, and then the strikers scoring the goals. Rowan having a good game. Walters having a good game. They knew that I wanted to take them off. That, brilliant comeback, lads. Well done. That's the third or fourth time they've done that this season, come from behind, and we'll take that all day long. So now, leaves us in 11th place, 26 points. We're 4 points off the playoffs, guys. And we've got lots of football to play. We're only in November. I expected us to be around the playoffs. If in my head, that's where I wanted to be. So we've just got to keep winning. It's, like I say, 4 points. Anything can happen. But then we need to start getting a gap on kind of these sort of teams here. Because at one point we were down in 18th and it just looks sad. And I'm glad we're not now. Fixture-wise, I don't know when we're going to come back. I'm going to play a lot more football. I might just play through the whole of December and come back. I think, there we go. I've just clicked on it. Bradford and Leamington Spa is going to be the games we're going to come back for. I'm going to play through the whole of December, come through in January just to see how we get on. And hopefully we're still unbeaten when we come here and we're further on up into the league. We've got Bradford twice, actually. And Nuneaton. I'm going to play the away fixture of Bradford anyway. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, let me know, because it's the first time I've done one of these kind of journeyman ones. I know it's only the first club, but I'm enjoying it. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in the next video if you're coming back to watch another one. Anyway, see you in a bit, guys. Have a good day. Ta-ra.